Now to the impact the shutdown is having on Veterans Day events.
Organizers who rely on federal facilities and funding to coordinate ceremonies were forced to adapt. It was a similar case at Fort Custer National Cemetery near Battle Creek.
News 8's Josh Sanchez shows us how veterans and volunteers came together to keep the annual tradition alive.
Despite the government shutdown, Fort Custer National Cemetery took a moment today to recognize and honor the service of men and women in the armed forces. It was an event that had a little bit more meaning this year as volunteers and veterans got together to make sure that it happened. Despite recent challenges, a color guard was still on hand to present the American flag at the Fort Custer National Cemetery's Veterans Day ceremony. The honor guard still fired a volley in remembrance.
Wave to him right now. Hey,
and a flyover still graced the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hooligans flight team!
Veterans and their families had an opportunity to reflect on service and all that comes with it. The event faced some headwinds after the National Cemetery Administration staff said last week that employees would not be available to help with coordinating ceremonies like this one because of the government shutdown.
That their memories live on.
Chair of the Cemetery Advisory Committee, retired Colonel Frank Walker, told News 8 at the time that he was working with nonprofits and volunteers to fill the gaps. It all came together Tuesday morning.
Our veterans stood watch in both peace and war. We owe our gratitude, not silence. And thanks to all of you, we will not be silenced.
He says even the platform from which he spoke on was built just Tuesday morning. Volunteers took it down as quickly as they put it up. Dale Kilborn is a board member of the Calhoun County Red, White, and Blue Foundation and is the son of an Army veteran.
Colonel Walker put us all in a group chat and said, hey, this is what we need. Let's get it done. And that's what it takes. So when Colonel Walker asked, you get stuff done.
He says board members rallied other nonprofits and volunteers to get resources. He leaned on other members and American Legion Post 298 and others.
And I call 465 because 465, the Climax post, they help me anytime I call and say I need help, and boom, I look at all these guys just going at it.
I asked Kilborn how much it meant to remember his dad's legacy by supporting an event like this.
Everything. Yep.
Throughout my multiple conversations with Walker, he tells me that it was the volunteers and veterans that stepped up that really made today mean so much. Near Augusta, Josh Sanchez, News 8.